Alright y'all, welcome back to another Black Mass adventure. So today I've traveled out to the Daniel Boone National Forest up in Kentucky. Now this area is extremely special because 90% of all Dogman encounters that are reported happen right here. Now once we get to the location out by the falls area, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hike off into the woods, I'm gonna start telling you all some of the stories while I look for some of the evidence that might be out here. So it's really an amazing place. I miss being in Kentucky. You know, Kentucky holds a special place in my heart from being in the military, being up at Fort Knox. So if you all have not subscribed to the channel yet, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Definitely give this video a like. It's going to help me in my adventures in the future, and feel free to share. So hope you all enjoy this video because it's gonna be a cool one. The location that I'm at now is where there have actually been multiple reportings of the Dogman out here. So this is known as the Moonbow Trail. It's approximately 10 miles or so, and it is, I don't know, I wouldn't call it rough terrain, but it's definitely moderate. It's got me breathing heavy, so it's got some really cool overlooks too. Obviously I gotta be super careful here because yeah, I'm a dead man if I fall there. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but way down those are obviously stacked for something. What the hell? So there are designated camping areas out here, but I'm kind of blown away at that. Because that would be a lot of work. I don't know. I'm gonna keep moving on. So, the story with the Dogman on near the Cumberland Falls area was a former military member who was in Desert Storm. He struggled, you know, with dealing with all of the stuff that he saw. Oh, that's cool. In Desert Storm. I'm gonna look up here. Check this out. This is a cave area. Gotta watch out for bear. Not that I think there's any in here. Hello, hello. So there's all of these little cave sections in this area, which, you know, very could be a hiding spot, or just a place where you get away from the shelter for the Dogman. In here, I'm not seeing any footprints, any fur, anything like that. So, gonna keep on moving on. Okay, my phone stopped recording. I think I screwed up and hit the wrong button. I'm gonna get some lights. All right, so that's a little bit better. So the military, the former soldier, he struggled a lot with things that had happened to him during Desert Storm. And he said that with him, you know, getting older, he was in his 40s, and man, there are caves everywhere. Check this. Holy shit. That right there is deep. Let's get down here and check it out. Ooh. So I've got my tri-field meter. I think there's something back in there. That's the only thing that's so hard about doing this stuff is I'm holding a camera. So drawing a weapon isn't easy. Getting away from something isn't easy. And keeping my pants on isn't easy. Let me get my flashlight. My gun handy. Alright, y'all. Alright, so this is for the adjuster. Holy shit. Something has been going in and out of there. You can see all the fur on the wall. Holy crap. I need to get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be trapped in a cave. Yeah, I don't want to be trapped in a cave with whatever the heck that was. What the freaking heck? Wow. That's interesting. So, in the area that I'm in, they do have black bear. But at least in Tennessee, our black bears are pretty narrow. Okay. So I'm gonna break away from the river. Start heading up. So that very well could have been a bear den. Or that could have been freaking hideout for the Dogman. I don't remember seeing. I mean, look at this area I'm in. It's just freaking wilderness. I mean, I'm out there, y'all. So I'm on, you know, I'm in the national forest. So that's a fresh track. Right there. So we've got something coming up through here. Okay. Just another one of those little hidey holes. Let's see if we can get some readings from the tri-field meter. Whoa. That was a huge jump. So one thing I'm not sure of is how the Dogman nests. That's a fire pit. Like 100%. I mean, it's burned up here. They have campsites, but I don't think anybody would come like this far out. I mean, I guess you could if you were hiking one of these trails. I mean, Moonbow's 10.5 miles. So, depending on your level of experience, I guess that could be an overnight trip. But there's tons of places to hide in these gyrations. You know, looks like the Park Service has marked a couple of the trees. I'm starting to hear some weird noise in the distance. I mean, this is a big kind of like canyon area, so there's no telling what it could be. Well, see, more and more. So I wanted to give a shout out to the adjuster. He's been a big supporter of the channel since the beginning. He's always hitting me up to go caving with him. It's just come down to, you know, me being crazy busy and getting the time to set something up. So, you know, I know you like caves, brother. So I'm not going down any further down in that freaking thing because there's something down there. I don't know what it is. It could be black bear. They are entering hibernation right now, so they are eating a lot, and yeah, so I don't want to be stuck in a cave with a black bear. But anyway, so I'll get to the story of the freaking Dogman that I was reading about, because there's multiple ones that happen in this area in the Daniel Boone National Forest. What is that freaking sound? There's something walking towards me. Alright, so I'm going to walk carefully in the other direction and try to tell the story. So, the soldier was struggling with dealing with like PTSD issues. What had happened is he found that getting out in the woods and hiking really helped his issues. So he came out here in the National Forest and was hiking on one of these trails out here. Now, he said he got the sense of something that was following him. And then he said he saw it. He said this thing had this huge snout, like long fur, was like built like a bodybuilder, and ran down on 4 legs and started like chasing him. He said it was about 6 foot tall, so it's a little bit smaller than the other ones. But he said it started making like this yelping sound that kind of sounded like a coyote or a hyena. Well, as he was trying to outrun this thing, he started hearing another yelping sound. and he claims to have had a run-in with two like adolescent dogmen kind of creatures. So that's just one of the stories here. There's multiple stories. There was another one of a woman that had stayed in a cabin out here. Well, when she was making dinner, she looked up and she said that she saw this werewolf looking thing staring at her through a window. She said the thing was like hunched down, so it was like at least 8 feet tall. There's another story of a raccoon hunter, sorry, that had taken his dogs out, and he thought that they were getting one treed, and it turned out that there was a dogman that they had run into, and it ended up killing like his most like favorite loyal dog. So, you know, I don't know what's happening with this creature. Now, it's a possibility that it's a mistaken identity thing, but when you get so many people with these stories, it's kind of hard to dismiss them as, you know, just being a black bear or just being a mountain lion or whatever it is. Because we used to have red wolves here, but they became extinct, and they were working on bringing the population back. But other than that, there's nothing else that could compete with it, you know. So let's head back. Let's just keep heading down this trail, see what we can find. My boy Bruce hooked me up with this tri-field meter, and I freaking love it. It's so awesome. Especially seeing how that I know that it works with picking up animals. Like, this is some freaking wilderness, I'll tell you what. Not to mention what I found earlier. Like, that freaking teepee looking thing is crazy. Okay, I gotta keep my eye out because I'm close to something. Okay, so I've done about 5 miles I'm about 5 miles out. I'm going to turn around and start heading back to where I came from. So I don't want to be out here when it's dark. I just didn't bring the right gear for that. So plus I really want to go kind of back around that cave system and look and see what I found, because that was pretty awesome. And that teepee thing that was way down on the beach, or not the beach, but on the riverbank. So yeah, hold on. Alright, y'all, I've made it back to that cave area, where that thing was. Now, that's interesting. That bark is just ripped right off at the side of a tree, but I don't see the tree where it came from. So I might look around, see what kind of evidence I can find. Maybe I can find some bear scat to at least, you know, eliminate a bear, or a paw print or something like that. So yeah, here we go. So this is the one thing you're really not supposed to do when you're out hiking, is to get off of your trail. I wonder what those discs are. Kind of weird. Y'all see this? Oh, I smell something. What the fuck is that smell? And what the fuck are those pipes? Dude, what the fuck's going on here? Okay. Alright. I gotta keep moving. Weird ass pipe stuck in the ground in the middle of the mountains. What the fuck? Okay, I need to get back to civilization, and in doing so, I'm not gonna be able to record anymore. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I love coming out in the mountains I love looking for weird things, finding weird ass caves like that with unknown creatures inside, and finding pipes stuck in the ground 5 miles out in the middle of the national forest. Like, that might have been an old mining shaft, I guess, maybe. I don't know. If anybody knows what those pipes could have been, let me know, because I'm not really near anything. So I don't know what they would be for. But if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Y'all, I've got a bunch of new things coming up, planned as well. There's gonna be another opportunity to meet up with me coming up here in April in Pigeon Forge. So I'll let you all know more about that here soon. So until next time.